Hey guys,
I'm Bob.
I'm Barb, and together we make up
HetteshWorld.
Today we are taking our brand new
inflatable kayak out, which is a Intex Excursion Pro.
We're not taking it very far. We're at Lake Conroe at Thousand Trails in Willis, Texas.
Yep.
And we're going to take it out on this little, well, we're going to show you everything about it. We're going to blow it up.
For the first time?
Yeah, we're going to take it out and see how it works.
First excursion.
So stay tuned. We're Bob and Barb. We've lived by the rules all of our lives. But in 2020, we threw that rule book out the window. We sold our home and moved full-time into an RV with our cat Amelia. And from now on, we will be living life our way. Don't you want to come travel in our world? The footage we had on putting the boat together just was so super windy you couldn't hear anything. So I'm going to let Bob take over here and talk about everything.
I'm going to go over the construction and the options on this boat. This is an Intex Excursion K2. That's the model. It is 3-ply construction. The center section has little beams in it so it's real sturdy when it's inflated. It does have a drain plug. It's got 3 compartments for inflation plus the seats. It's got a mounting bar for accessories so you can mount a GPS or something in there. It has adjustable footrest so you can rest your feet. It also has a 2 different size, I call them rudders, they call them skegs, but one for shallow water, one for deeper water. Found out that it works really well when you have those on there.
We also found out it doesn't work so well when they're not on there.
Yep. The seats are inflatable. The top and bottom are separate, and they do have strap in place, and they are adjustable in the bottom of the boat. You can move them around from back to front. It comes with collapsible 2 paddles. It comes with the pump. It comes with a carrying case. It also comes with a valve so you inflate it correctly. So that's pretty much all that it comes with, the accessories and the construction.
So how did we put it together, Bob? I know we had the little thing we just showed where we ran through it quickly, but I know we laid out the big kayak.
It's a 2-person kayak, so it's got 2 seats. We rolled it out on the ground. It's roughly 13 feet long, which is a great size. It collapses down to a small carrying case that's probably 3 foot by 3 foot maybe. I'm guessing it weighs around 40 pounds. I'm not exactly sure on the weight. It has a bottom inflation area, and then it's got the 2 pontoons on either side that inflate. Put the seats in partially inflated, and then you finish inflating them once you get them in place. It has Velcro to hold them down. It also has straps, so you got a backrest, and it's got the footrest that you mount, and there's several different mounting positions for those. It also has a spot for a sports cam. It also has bars for fishing poles and everything like that.
It has 2 spots for sports cams too, one that can face out and one that can face back.
Yep. So it's very versatile. And then on deflation, you can actually also use the pump to grab the last bit of air up so it rolls together real simple, which is really nice too. So you can easily fit it in the bag. We also put our safety vest, our water vest that we bought, we put them in the bag also with it.
So let's check back in to see what Barb has to say now since she's out on the boat.
Yep.
So the instructions are none. So we were just trying to figure it out as we went, and we did it. We're out here on the lake. Bob's back there doing most of the work because I've been trying to get the camera working on this little holder.
Second time will be a lot easier.
Yep. I mean, basically you inflate the boat, you inflate the seats, you attach them. There is a footrest. The seats are kind of weird. Here, do I need to try to steer us away?
Yeah, I can. All I can do is put the brake on here and it'll turn.
Oh, he knows what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's got footrest. It has a GoPro mount, which is kind of neat. It does have things for fishing, which we did not put on it. It comes with the oars. The life jackets are ours. But Bob is an excellent steerer.
See the horses?
Oh yeah. Hi horsies. So we were boating against the current, which was okay. And then we had a tree. Our first goal was to get to this little tiny tree in the center, but then we were worried about it hurting too much. We did actually make it there, thanks to Bob's great knowing how to stop the boat and turn it and all that stuff.
My childhood coming back.
So we hope to take our kayak out on every lake, every backwater, any place, a river, any place we find. This will be the next adventure we add to our thing. The only sad thing is that the kayak is orange. It's not blue. But we need to name the kayak. So, and if we like your name, the name, and we choose it, we will send you a HetteshWorld t-shirt in your size and your color of choosing. I will say that this is not scary at all. I feel very safe in the inflated boat. My arms are going to be getting a great workout. So that's about as far as we've come so far. That's the campground straight ahead and the boat docks, and we're camped over on the other side in our RV. So we have had this for about 6 months, and we've used it maybe a dozen times. So Bob, what have we learned about the process of making this easier and better out on the water?
Well, what we've been doing is we've been inflating it at the campground or at our campsite, and then we kind of put it on the back of the truck, and it overhangs the little bit, but we just kind of strap it in with a bungee cord and take it to wherever we're going to launch from. It's very easy to assemble, except for the initial assembly. The boat is very, very stable in the water. We've been on some lakes that had some pretty good sized waves.
Yeah.
Also, boaters going by and creating wakes. It's very stable. It's unlike some kayaks I've been on that are very unstable. It's sitting in the water, I guess, because it's inflated. It just runs out through the water very easily. It's very easy to paddle.
I will say, sitting in the boat, I feel extremely safe. Except for the one time that we forgot to put the dorsal fin on, and I felt very low to the water there. But I feel like I'm in a solid boat, you know, not just an inflatable boat. And I feel like I'm raised up out of the water, and I feel secure, and it is strong, even if there are wakes and stuff coming in. Now, the thing that we had the worst trouble with and figuring out was the seats.
Yeah.
And why was that?
Well, I mean, it's a Velcro strip in the center of the boat. And, of course, the bottom of the seats have got a Velcro strip. And then it has these adjustable straps that support your back because it's inflated with air. So otherwise you would lean back. And just trying to get them in the right position to get our footrest, to get them in the correct position. And then once we finally got that where we felt very comfortable in the front and in the back, I usually ride in the back and Barb's usually in the front. But once we got that figured out, we took a picture of it. So every time we put it together, we got that picture to look at to make sure we get the seat in the right spot, because it took us a while to get the seating position correct. But the construction of the boat is just
top notch.
Top notch, yeah. It's.
I'm going to put a link below for it if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, when you feel the construction, it doesn't feel like a little thin raft. It's 3-ply, almost feels like canvas type. And we did purchase it through Amazon.
How much was it?
It was $269. And when we first started this adventure, we found them to be $269.
But they were out of
on
stock.
Amazon. But when they go out of stock, and with COVID, the company in California would stop building them, so people would snatch them up and then they'd put them on the internet and they'd have them for $700-800. Even on Amazon, they were $700-800. Even Walmart had them for $700-800. We waited for them to hit. As soon as they hit $269, we saw them pop up in our Amazon, and we snatched one for $269, which is a great value. $800, I don't think it's worth that kind of money.
And the company's very good and easy to deal with. Even though they were shut down, there was somebody always responding to messages, so they were letting us know when they were going to be starting to build them again and send them out. And they were telling us, don't buy them at the
don't buy them at the
inflated price.
Yeah, don't buy them at the inflated price.
Because you weren't going to get them anyway because they were out of stock. You were just going to pay all that money up front and have to wait like everybody else.
Yeah, and there were some lesser models that were available at the same time too, but we kind of wanted to wait for this model because we felt it was a lot better. We watched a lot of YouTubers that use them for fishing. So if you know you're using it for fishing and you got hooks and all that stuff, you know it's a pretty durable boat. So it seems that it works real well. It cruises through the water real well. Like I said, we've been in some waves, and some still water, and it's just really easy to handle. And it's fun because we can get in little small ponds and lakes and stuff and just kind of cruise around.
And the little container that holds everything, including our life vest, is very easy to put into one of our cabinets underneath and stores and travels easy.
Yeah, it's got a shoulder strap, so it's quite heavy. I'm guessing it's 40-50 pounds, and when it's all put in its little package.
So this is our new way to find an adventure. This is our new way to enjoy an adventure.
Yep.
So comment below. Tell us what you think about this. Comment below and come up with a name. We do need to name it. We are hoping that you like this video. We want you to give us a thumbs up. We are looking for you to not only watch, but subscribe. So click that subscribe button.
Yeah, please subscribe. Tell your friends and families. Tell them about our channel.
And we are very close to season 2, and they don't want to miss season 2, right, Bob?
That's right. Season 2 is going to be epic. We got lots of things on the docket for season 2.
As a reminder, give us a like, comment, get notified, and remember, we're HetteshWorld.
Come travel in our world.
Bye!